So by now, you guys might be on the grind for new descendants, and maybe you didn't select Viessa as one of your starter descendants, but she's a person that you really want to get because you enjoy her skills and you've seen builds about her. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to get Viessa, who is one of the starter descendants that you could pick early on. And if you didn't, well, here's how you unlock her. So for Viessa, you're gonna need the Viessa Enhanced Cells, you're gonna need the Viessa Stabilizer, you're gonna need the Viessa Spiral Catalyst, and then also the Viessa Code. Now, the first item you're going to need, we're going to start off with the enhanced cell, is going to be the Repton, and all you got to do is click on here, acquisition info, go over. It's going to be easy. Resource box, munition box, munition box. You can do this on hard or normal, really up to you. Just select on it and boom. Now once you arrive here, you're just going to pulse, and on mouse and keyboard, by now you guys should know that is tab. If you're on controller, that should be R3, and then you're just going to look for these little diamonds. If you see any of the ammunition boxes, you can get those too. Those are mono shards. We're gonna keep one up here. There's one right here. There you go, Repton. So there you go. That's all you have to do. Just keep going around and look for more. The next item you're gonna need is the semi-permanent plasma. This one's another easy item to get. It's gonna be located in Vespers in the resource boxes or the munition boxes. Same thing, just go fast travel to any of the locations. And once you arrive, you're just gonna pulse until you go see. I'm gonna go up here, see if we get it. We have a little box here. And nope, that's the hardener. Just gonna ignore them. I think we had another box over here. And same concept, right? You do these with all of them. Semi-permanent plasma, boom, and you're done. The next item is gonna be the fusion plasma battery. Again, these usually come from bosses. You can do this on normal or hard. You get it from a mission monster. They have the Surland, the classified area, Vogus strategic outpost, or the Rockfall one. These are really easy to do, so you just got to go in there and finish them off very fast. It's really up to you. I'm gonna do one just to show you real quick. Now, once you're doing these, all you got to do is kill the boss. It should be pretty easy. You kill the boss, just run over, and you can see fusion plasma battery. Now, I got 3 there. It doesn't always drop, but it does drop a lot, so you just have to do these over and over until you have enough. The next item we're gonna need is the Viessa Enhanced Cells Blueprint. Now the outpost in front of me is the one you wanna go to. It's gonna be located on the White Knight in the shipment area. So you're gonna click on White Knight here, and then you look at shipment base, and you can see the shipment base transporter right there, but the reactor or the outpost that we want is gonna be right here in front of me, and it's shipment base Vogus strategic outpost. So it's this one right here. Now what you're gonna do is just gonna run in there and then kill everybody. Now it has a chance of dropping this item, a 20% chance. Now, if you do use Sharon, you have a bonus chance of getting an additional one if you safely infiltrate these. So if you have a Sharon and you wanna do it that way, you can do that too. So you can have a chance of getting 2 of them, or you can just have a chance of getting 1 of them. It's really up to you. But yeah, the bonus reward, the additional rewards is for safely infiltrating. But this one's super easy, especially if you're doing it on normal. And you can see I got one right there. Then what we need to do is just go unlock this. Now the reactor that is tied to that amorphous material is just south in the observatory area. It's at this void mission right here, this void reactor. You're gonna need 2 organic and 13 monomer shards to open this one. Now, once you arrive to it, it looks like this, the big reactor. You just have to step in here, then activate it. And as long as you have the shards, it will open up. And then this one's just going to have 1 boss. So you just need to fight him. Now, obviously, once you defeat him, then you can, well, you can take your luck, and hopefully that 38% chance of getting the catalyst blueprint that you need will drop. So then you just go here, reconstruction device, and let's see if we get lucky, because that's what we're looking for. As long as you have it, 38% chance, you can shape it, and boom, we were able to get her enhanced cell blueprint. Now that we have every single item to make Viessa's enhanced cells, the next item is going to be the Viessa Stabilizer. So the first one is going to be the compound coating material. Again, these are always easy, hard, normal, resource boxes, munitions boxes. Just click on it. It's going to take you exactly where you need to go, Echo Swamp. Now, once you arrive there, you just need to pulse the area, and you should see a little diamond. So as long as you pulse the area, you should see the munition boxes, and boom, we got some compound coating material there. Also, if you see any of these boxes right here, like these resource boxes, you have a chance of getting them, and we did there too. So pretty easy to get. The next item is the mono extractor. So what we're gonna do here is just click here, acquisition info, and you can get the same thing, resource box or munitions box. So just click on it and then just look around. There's a here, You can pretty much go any of these places, but we're just gonna click on this one. So once you arrive in the area, again, what we're gonna do for any of these, we always post. So we post, we got 2 boxes right in front of us. Just open these up, hopefully you get it first try. There we go, we got the mono extractor. And you got the nanos too. So we're gonna go to the next item and see what we need. Now that we have the monos, we're gonna go in, we need the common carbon activator. These are always from bosses, as the other items are that are in this slot. You can actually get in from any of the normal or hard bosses, the shelter, or you can actually do this mission right here. They all are gonna be mission-wise, so you just have to take your time. Just do this mission. At the end, the boss has a chance of dropping it. Hopefully, you can do this and get them pretty quick. The next item is going to be the Viessa Stabilizer blueprint. Now for this item, you're going to want to go to Vespers, and then you're going to want to go to the Lost Supply Depot, and you're going to see this Lost Supply Depot Vogus Strategic Outpost right here. Now this has a 20% chance to drop it normally, and then if you use a Sharon, you can get another chance of getting it. So the cool thing about Sharon is she goes invisible, she allows you to infiltrate, and then you get that extra reward. Just like this, I'm able to do it pretty quick. So if you have a Sharon, highly recommend doing it this way because it gives you just one more shot at getting that amorphous material. As you're gonna see that I end up getting 1. And I don't know if I got it because of the main reward or if I got it because of the additional reward, because it's both a 20% chance. And you can see it pop up on the right-hand side, amorphous material pattern 14. Now to unlock this one, we just have to go north and you'll see the fusion reactor Vespers Lost Supply Depot. And this is the one you're gonna wanna go to. So it's just north of here. Now what I did is I switched to a different character, one of my main characters, because obviously Sharon is just more for those infiltration missions. But again, I just go to my main character and then you just have one boss. He's pretty easy to beat, just gun him down real quick. And then he has 1 defense with the balls. You guys know, protection, shoot those. Once you shoot those down, then you can just focus on him. So again, this one is actually very easy. Remember, you have a higher chance to get those amorphous materials. Once you defeat him, then you just have to use the reconstruction and then just hope for RNG. There is a 38% chance for you to get the catalyst out of here, but again, there's another item that you can have a chance of getting too, but we were able to get it. Now that we have all the items for the stabilizer, we need to work on the catalyst. So superfluid is the next common item we're gonna have to get. You get these from the resource boxes or the munition boxes. We'll click here and then we can just go to this classify area here, classify area here. You can go anywhere you want. I'm gonna click on this one. And with this, you'll just post the area as always, just keep going around. Got a resource box here. Superfluid, there we go. And then we can open this up too to see if we get it. Metal accelerator. So yeah, just look for these boxes or those boxes there, and that's how you get it. The next item is going to be the hardener, and that was actually, we were grabbing some earlier when we were trying to get another item, and it's going to be right over here in Vespers, the resource box or the normal box. So you just click on it and then pick the area. And you might have already got some of these if you didn't from earlier. Again, we're just going to be pulsing, looking up top, and then we're looking for, no, that's semi-permanent plasma. That's what we needed earlier. You just got to look around, see if you see any of these boxes, resource boxes. There we go. We got the hardener that we needed. We'll check. You just got to look for these munitions boxes or those crates, semi-permanent. But yeah, that's how you guys get it. Just got to go around looking for it. Now for our final item is the synthesized artificial biometal. So what we're going to do is click on acquisition info, and then you can see, you can do this on normal or hard. Now they do have it from the void fusion reactors if you want to farm those, or the outposts are pretty good too. You can click on any of them. You can see we have one right here. This is one I typically farm. Very easy to do. You can put your, if you want to put public to make sure nobody else has it, you can do that. Just fast travel to here, and this should be super easy for you guys to finish off. You guys should be able to knock this out pretty quick. Just destroy everything. Boss should spawn. And then that's it. And you just run over it. There you go. Artificial biometal. So very easy. You can just farm this over and over. Now a tip is, since you see a cooldown, what I recommend doing is maybe fast traveling to another area like Remnant and then come back. Then we have the final piece for the catalyst, the blueprint. Now you can do a couple different ones, but I would recommend doing this neutralize the void experiment. And this is going to be in Hagios. Very easy to do. This one's actually really good to level up characters too. So if you have a character you want to level up, it's right here. You can see it in the Starfall Road area, and then just this part right here. Now you get it as a reward. So when you open this up, you can see it. It's not the first one, it's the second one at the bottom, 046. And then you're gonna notice that you get a 38% chance to get the catalyst out of this amorphous material. Now, this amorphous materials has a chance of dropping at wave 12 reward and then wave 28 reward. And this is tied to the Swamp Walker, which is pretty easy on normal. So highly recommend if you are level 40, you go back, you can solo this if you want. I went in there and just did it solo. So just beat him, and once you beat him, you collect all the rewards. For me, the rewards were kind of useless because I'm already level 100, right? But these are dropping at level 82. But again, you can pick up the rewards, dismantle them, but you just need to use that reconstruction device, right? And when you do it, well, you have that 38% chance. Just make sure you select the right one. You're gonna be at 46. So make sure you click on that. I have a 38% chance. There's 2 items in there, 38% chance. Boom, we ended up getting the catalyst. So that's how you get that. And we just have one final item. And then our final piece, the Viessa Code. So if you guys need this one, acquisition info. Now, what I will tell you is you can do this on common. So it has normal, executioner, devourer, normal. These are the easiest ones to do, but the pattern 30 has the highest drop rate for it to come out of it, right? So what I recommend doing is farming this mission in Agna Desert. You just do this over and over until you get it. You'll get, it's 100% drop rate. But if we were to take a look at pattern 30 real quick, access info, go to pattern 30, just type here, you can see there's a 15% chance. I think all the other ones are like 6%. And the boss that's tied to this is the normal boss Devour on normal, right? And you can see right here, you have a chance of getting that blueprint. So you just want to start it on private if you're good. If not, if you need help, you can do it on public. So again, just destroy them, finish them off, and then once you're done with them, you just have to use the reconstruction device. I'm telling you, this one was pretty tough for me the first time I was trying to get this. So I'll tell you, it will take a while. So just have to hope. Now, if you do have any of those stabilizers, right, you'll notice in a second when I use the device, if I had one, it would actually bump up that 15% to 20%. But it's only 15% because I don't have one. Now, once you have all the pieces, the first step you guys need to do is go to Anais, go research request, and then start the process for Descendant. So we go Descendant materials. You can see I already have a few, right? So like, it's gonna take 8 hours for these items to go. And then after that, if you go to the Descendant themselves, if you go to Viessa, it takes 16 hours and then 400. But you need all the items first before you guys can get that. So 400,000, 16 hours. But the first step you need to do is craft for materials and just do a research request like that, boom. And that's how you guys get Viessa. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If it was informative, if it was helpful, leave a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, Nothing But Skills out.